Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe out there. Big shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, smash the subscribe button down there. Turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and yes, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things are getting crazy, especially in this XRP lawsuit. We'll give some updates today on what's going on here. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through. It would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that. Let's get straight into it. Little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence. It's very important. And me, my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yes, we don't like to lose. You can lose money like that, especially in cryptos, all right? So please be careful out there. Do your own research. All right. Formalities are out of the way. Yes, there's a lot happening in the Ripple versus SEC lawsuit today, and I'm going to get into that in a second. I'm going to go into the community tab. I love talking with everyone here in these comments because it's pretty cool. But I just want to say one thing, and I put this up here. Thoughts become things. If you see it in your mind, you will hold it in your hand. What do you want in life? Straight up, that is facts. And I can tell you it has worked for me, manifesting ideas and visualizing things. I mean, if you look behind me on my wall right now, that is me with Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger right there. I visualized that for 4 years, and that happened. All these people on my walls, yes, they are celebrities, but they are my clients for my other business. So I manifested all that stuff, and to be quite honest, it was very difficult to do that. But it does happen. It does work. I'm telling you honestly from the truth, it does work. It's crazy, man. And then obviously starting this YouTube channel, I manifested doing this because I wanted to do it. I thought it was incredible. And obviously I'm telling everyone now that this stuff happens. So visualize yourself being wealthy, being happy, being healthy. Visualize yourself. Act as if you've already achieved these incredible things. I mean, go to a dealership if you want to, a Rolls-Royce dealership. Go test drive that car. Go test drive a Ferrari. Go down the most expensive street that you know in your city. Wherever you are in the world, drive down that street and act as if it's your house. And continuously do that and work at that. And you will get there. I'm telling you, it's very, very true, guys. It's crazy. But 11% of you said you wanted to be rich, which is surprising. Be happy, 19%. Be healthy, 8%. Health is number one, man. Without health, you've got nothing, straight up. So healthy should be number one. I want it all. Let's go, 61%. And I agree with everyone. Anyway, obviously here, this is all in relation to the Ripple lawsuit. And I want to make this facts right here. They are really trying to hold back Ripple. Just confirms there is a much bigger plan to XRP than most of us probably even know. Makes me bullish. That's facts right now. I mean, I'll go through this in a second, but stick with me with this, right, guys? So, I mean, the case has been delayed. Yes, there's so many people that are cheesed off right now, are peed off, and there's so much hate on there on social media. I've seen so many comments about people saying, oh, I've sold all my XRP. I'm sick of it. I had enough. Blah, 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 blah. Relax. Chill out. There is a long way to go. Rome was not built in a day. Straight up. And for those of you who've actually been to Rome and seen Rome, you're talking thousands of years right now. I'm not saying we're going to be in XRP for thousands of years, but it wasn't built overnight. And this is what I'm trying to say. A lot of people out there want to become millionaires overnight with crypto. That's fine. You can, if you want to take that risk and do that with a meme coin, go ahead. But you'll probably end up losing your money, because that's what happens. They're all rug pulls anyway. But with XRP, people really need to understand that this coin and this project is going to change the financial system that we currently have known for so many years, forever. And obviously the SEC is aware of this, and they are hindering this case. Facts. I don't care what anyone says. That's facts. They know how big Ripple is going to be in XRP. It is literally the only project out there that is partnered with so many banks across the world. You need to look it up for yourself, and I'll actually show you how many partners they've actually got. Anyway, moving on. So obviously this settlement here in 2015 was the first time the US government regulated a cryptocurrency. The US government looked at XRP and classified it as a virtual currency, not a security. Ripple was forced to comply with banking laws, not securities laws. Johnny Deaton. There you go. I've talked about that in the past as well on my channel. But anyway, now I use CoinSpot to buy my cryptos in Australia. This is where I love them. They're an incredible exchange. I use it on a weekly basis. I dollar cost average into my cryptos. There is a link below to CoinSpot. Please feel free to use that if you are new to cryptos in Australia. You can get $10 in Bitcoin. Let's have a look at this, guys. These prices are all in Australian dollars. I'm going to go through my favorite coins. Bitcoin's sitting at 55,000 Australian dollars. It has literally dipped just below 40K today and has been trading sideways. I'm not even worried about that. I do hold a position in Bitcoin. I've been holding it since 2017. Have not sold it. It's only gone up in value. I mean, it is what it is, guys. We're so early in this space. Only 5% of the world's population are in crypto right now. So that just, for me, is just a store of value. So I'm going to leave it. Ethereum's at $4,200. XRP is at $1.02. And surprisingly, it's up 0.14%, even though the news has come out today about this case being delayed even more. I think a lot of people have actually said if it goes dropped anymore, guys, they're going to be buying the dip, which is what I'm going to be doing, straight up. Solana's 142, Luna 132. Solana's 142. Cardano's $1.28 today. You've got DOT at $25. You've got Shiba Inu down up slightly today. I'm going to get into some interesting stuff about Shiba. Polygon Matic is up nearly 2% today to $1.97. You've got Near Protocol at $21. I'm bullish on Near as well. I am holding a small position in that, and I think it's going to be an absolute monster. It could go up to that Luna level right now. So again, keep an eye on Near Protocol. Crow's 57. Cosmos at $32. You've got XLM at 27 cents right now. Algo's $1.02. Banking coins, guys. Come on. VeChain is at 8 cents. You've got Hedera at 26 cents. Theta's at $4.42. I'm still holding that. Hasn't hit its all-time high at $14. FTM, I'm staking that on CoinSpot, $1.56. Axie Infinity's up today to $64. That's nice. Staking that, earning passive income. Everybody should be thinking on how to make passive income. If you're not making passive income in your sleep, you're going to be forever working for the rest of your life. So consider that. Staking, for me, I love it. I'm earning passive income every single day, 7 days a week. It's bullish. Keeps going down here. You've got Zcash at 219. I'm looking at that seriously. IOTA's at 96 cents. Banking coin. You've got Zill at 15 cents. Gala's at 26 cents. Quant 152. Keeps going down here, guys, to my other favorites. Rose at 31 cents. And, of course, XDC is down 2.3%. Back down to 7 cents. Great buying opportunities, just saying. Now, if we go to all this news happening out here, and let's go to my crypto bubbles to see what's happening in the market in percentages-wise. Wait for this to refresh. Apecoin is up 9.5%. CRV's Curve, 11%, guys. I mean, let me know in the comments below if you're holding Curve. I'm not holding this at all, but, guys, it's been up on the week 12%. In the last month, it's 5%, which is nice. KNC as well is up 4.8% today. And XCN is up 4.3% today and 61% on the month, which is incredible. And, of course, this Apecoin right here all benefits the Ape holders right now, the NFTs. So that's why I'm not really bullish on it. But, again, it's had some pretty good returns at 29%. So just saying. Anyway, yes, this is the update in relation to the Ripple versus SEC lawsuit. Let's go through this. The SEC and Ripple and the individual defendants agreed to conclude the briefing schedule before Christmas. So it's going to get dragged out for another few, months. Big deal. Rome wasn't built in a day. Think long term with all these crypto investments. You can't make millions straight away. You're thinking long term. We are very early in this whole world right now. So both parties in the SEC vs Ripple lawsuit have filed a joint letter proposing a summary judgment briefing schedule. According to the document, the defendants and the plaintiff proposed opening briefs for summary judgment and expert challenges in August 2022. Closing briefs will take place by the end of the year. Worse than expected, all final briefs due 20th of December 2022, so it could be an early Christmas present, don't know. Absent a settlement here, end of March 2023. For a decision is now best case. XRP holders John E. Deaton. I keep getting them mixed up. Anyway, so obviously you got here, pursuant to the court's March 23 order, both parties have entered in the following briefing schedule. Motions for summary judgment, Rule 56.1. Statements and motions to exclude expert testimony must be filed by August 2022. Oppositions for any motion summary judgment, responses to Rule 56.1, statements and responses to motion to exclude expert testimony must be filed by November 2nd, 2022. Replies to any opposition must be filed by 20th of December, 2022. So obviously you got James K. Filan. He has recently stated that a realistic timeline for summary judgment motions would be opening briefs in either July or August, and then all briefing completed by either October or November. So again, Filan said, also pointed out to the Goldman Sachs case in which Judge Torres has recently issued a summary judgment ruling to suggest that the court ruling would likely happen several months following the end of the briefing. Should the same waiting period apply to the XRP lawsuit, and taking into account that the briefing will only end on the 20th of December 2022, then the XRP case could be over by March, April 2023. More time to dollar cost average, that's all I'm saying. Ripple's got a lot of partners around the world, guys, and I'm going to show you this right now. And just for those of you who don't know what a summary judgment is, I just looked this up. It's all legal terminology, so let's go through it. In law, a summary judgment, also judgment as a matter of law or summary disposition, is a judgment entered into by a court for one party and against another party similarly, without a full trial. Summary judgments may be issued on the merits of an entire case or in a discrete issues in the case. So again, that's pretty much what it is anyway. So go look it up on Wikipedia, have a read of it. Now, I just want to show you this, guys. This is a full list. Now, this is 2020 up. This is a 2020 list. And I'm sure that there's been a lot more partners, right? A lot more. And I'm trying to get a hold of that full list. So if you've got that full list, let me know in the comments. But just have a look at this right now. List of partners in Ripple now. Banks: American Express, Standard Chartered, Bank of America, Merrill Lynch, PNC Financial, CWB Banks. So check this out right here, guys. Scotiabank, Bank of Montreal. Look at all these banks. HSBC, Barclays, Royal Bank of Scotland right now. I'm sure all of you have seen these around, in your travels. UBS. Keep scrolling down here, guys. DBS Group, Singapore Exchange. Some other big ones here. Axis Bank, Yes Bank, Shanghai Hurai Bank, SBI Holdings. Well, that's a big one right there, guys. Look at all these banks. Come on. Now you can see why the SEC is going after them and they're delaying everything. ANZ and Westpac here in Australia. Commonwealth Bank of Australia, Macquarie Group, National Australia Bank. Literally every bank in Australia is using Ripple's, blockchain and technology and ledger. Remittance money transfer firms. Look at this, guys. Unipay, MoneyGram, Zip Remit, Western Union, UAE Exchange, SBI Remit. Sorry, I've got an itchy nose. Don't know why. Really annoying. I'm just getting fired up about this case. So, guys, foreign exchange companies. FairFX, RationalFX, EZ4X, FlashFX, cryptocurrency exchanges. Well, there's a lot of them at the moment. Payment providers, MercuryFX, Cambridge Global, Finastra. Look at these guys. Task Group, Software Technology, Money Match, Volante, Temenos, CGI Group, Yantra Financial Technologies, Miscellaneous, Deloitte, massive accounting firm, guys. Accenture, Arrington XRP Capital, We Make Price, Sally. I mean, come on. Will it replace Swift? Yes, of course it will. Look at all these partners. It's just crazy. Anyway, I've been bullish on it for a long time, and there's also a lot happening on the XRP Ledger as well. Just pointing out, not many people talk about this. So again, myth, the XRP Ledger is centralized. Based on my experience, this is on Ripple's website. As a developer and my conversations with fellow devs, this is perhaps the most rampant falsehood. Here's why. In a centralized blockchain, a single authority governs the entire network, controls validation, controls updates to the ledger, and creates a single point of failure, which theoretically leaves the entire network vulnerable to an attack. So the XRP Ledger is decentralized. The XRPL delivers powerful utility to developers on a public, decentralized blockchain. That's bullish, guys. There's a lot happening on the XRP Ledger as well. Allbridge adds DeFi to the XRP Ledger. Allbridge is a company that transfers assets between networks and has added support to the XRP Ledger, a decentralized public blockchain developed for payments. Currency exchange network Ripple announced on Thursday, April 14. This is going back now. Obviously, we've got Sologenic here set to release a components XRP Ledger cross-chain bridge, fiat ramp, and IDO launchpad. And again, also on the XRP Ledger, you've got NFTs coming from Michael Jordan. I mean, Michael Jordan is a multi-billionaire, guys. I mean, he could pick any blockchain to launch. Why has he picked XRP Ledger? He goes where the money is. He always does. He's a legend. Now, in relation to that, that's all the stuff with XRP. So I've been very bullish on it, guys. And I don't want to keep you too long in this video. Shiba Inu as well. I've been holding Shiba Inu since the last pump, and I've been very bullish on it. Again, I'm still holding it. Dollar cost. I haven't dollar cost averaged anything. I shouldn't say that. I've been holding my position. I haven't sold anything. And I've seen some incredible returns. There's a lot happening with Shiba Inu right now. So again, it was basically founded in 2020 by an anonymous creator known as Ryoshi, and is modeled after Dogecoin. The token's price was negligible at the time, rising, blah, blah, blah. This is an old article right now. But again, with Shiba Inu, half the tokens were burnt and obviously given to Vitalik Buterin. He gifted those to the situation in India. And obviously it is what it is. And I believe that he's still holding about 10% of that donation that was given to him. And that's basically how it all started and how I got involved with it before all that stuff happened. And the price went skyrocketing. Now it's just come down. But there's a lot happening with Shiba Inu. I mean, obviously you've got here, renowned analyst says Shiba Inu price will moon following a $1.2 billion Shiba burned. Yes, there's a trillion Shiba Inu, but half of that was gifted to Vitalik Buterin and he got rid of it. Shiba Inu and Dogecoin now accepted by a Porsche dealer. There's a lot happening there, guys. Dogecoin and Shiba Inu now being accepted to buy a Porsche. I love Porsches anyway. 911 Turbo, thank you very much. Why Shiba Inu price is set for a 15% value increase. Shiba Inu price sees losses being prepared back instantly. SHIB price overall in a wedge that looks set to break on the upside. Again, so catalyst events over the weekend could trigger a primitive breakout right now. So again, who knows? Let me know in the comments below if you're holding Shiba Inu. Also, they're releasing metaverse stuff as well. So again, let me know in the comments if you're holding it. Very interesting stuff with Shiba Inu. Let's have a look here, guys, in cryptometer.io. Let's just refresh this because this has a mind of its own. You've got Solana, BNB, and Ethereum in your last day. Let's go in the last hour where the money's been flowing. ICP, Internet Computer. I don't know, man. This hasn't gone back up to its mad high, which is like 140 Australian dollars at the time. When I first saw it, was crazy. That's just dropped heaps. Ethereum, ApeCoin, TRX, Tron, Curve, WaxP. Wax was pumping as well a few months back, just mind you. IOST, MTL, DOT, Polkadot, VR, and Ocean Protocol, I believe that is. So Web3 could be good, guys. Have a look at that one. Let's go to Twitter quickly. You've got all this stuff in relation to John E. Deaton and James K. Phelan right here. So parties filed joint scheduling letter proposing opening briefs and summary judgment and expert challenges in August and closing briefs for a new few days before Christmas right there. I see a lot of people blaming the judges about the scheduling. Both sides signed the proposed scheduling order. If both sides say they are in agreement, it is extremely rare for a judge not to agree. You know, I mean, it is what it is, guys. So I'm taking this as an opportunity to dollar cost average into XRP because it's been, around that dollar price mark. And again, I'm telling you, once this thing gets clarity and there's some sort of a final ruling and there's clarity, people want to buy into it. Now's the time to buy into it, in my opinion. But don't take that as financial advice. You've got 50 million XRP valued at $36 million US transferred from Ripple to unknown wallet. There's a lot of whales moving this kind of amounts around, guys. Fear and Greed Index is sitting at 24. Shark Tank's billionaire Kevin O'Leary has 20% of his investment in portfolio in crypto. I mean, follow the money, guys. Now, obviously, this is Johnny Deaton here. It is not difficult to read between the lines here. We know from the SEC's recent letter, Ripple was asking for mid-May for initial briefs. Most likely, the SEC informed Ripple if they didn't agree to August, the SEC would ask the judge for December, and Ripple went with certainty right now. This video right here is hilarious. Have a look, just have a quick, I'm going to fast forward this. Go and watch it right now. Bitcoin Maxis. Michael Saylor coming out here. I thought this was hilarious. That's why I retweeted it. Go and have a look at it. Borrow money and buy more Bitcoin, basically. Wrecked crypto traders. I just thought it was hilarious. Just wait, it gets funny. Panic selling. Illiquid DeFi coins right now. Yield farmers. This is facts. Just saying, this is what happens. 2021 crypto traders, margin traders. Hedging. Scott Melker right now. Crypto Thoughts right now runs back on OnlyFans. CT, where's the super cycle? Su Zhao right now. Use wife and kids to get more leverage. It's just wild. Go and have a watch. It's hilarious. Anyway, so many people are questioning why Ripple agreed to this schedule. My gut feeling is that there was a trade-off, a longer briefing schedule, but the elimination of the pre-motion Rule 56 practice. If Ripple didn't agree, there would be more. Obviously, you've got a lengthy tweet here right now. Scheduling disputes that, in my estimation, would have taken up even more time and Ripple would have lost the battle. that battle. If the past is any guide, then the motion schedule would have gone well into 2023. In my opinion, this was a very smart move by Ripple in locking in this schedule. So again, there's positives in this and there's not positives. So again, it is what it is, guys. And again, Brad Garlinghouse has tweeted out today as well. The SEC seems perfectly content to let us fall behind, all in the name of protecting their own jurisdiction. And at the expense of US citizens, politics over policy is good for no one. We need to get clear regulatory framework now. That is bullish as well. And this is obviously the top of the tweet here. Over the past couple of years, I've found myself becoming far more familiar with the SEC than I've ever thought possible, which is why it's beyond ironic that one of their goals is to provide disclosure. Guess they don't need to abide by their own rules. So he tweeted that out as well. And again, in Australia, we're getting clarity as well. So this is all happening here in Australia. I don't know why the US is doing this. And that's pretty much it right now. And have a listen to this, guys.
When XRP was... When XRP was created, this actually was created before Ripple existed. The creators of XRP decided there'd be 100 billion units because they saw it as a, rather than having a smaller number with a very high price, they saw it as something they wanted to be effectively a global reserve currency.
Just listen to the history, guys. That's what it is. XDC here going all, sustainable here and friendly to the environment. I'm bullish on XDC, as everyone knows. And Rome wasn't built in a day. Yes, I agree. Nike's first NFTs are here as well. Not that I'm bullish on that, but again, Nike, all these big brands are getting into this space. Twitter will test Stripe's support, allowing content creators to receive USDC payments. SoftBank has invested for the first time in Web3 security and leading Certic's $60 million raise. You got legendary film director Ridley Scott is going to be involved in a brand new blockbuster to tell the story of Ethereum's launch. Why not tell the story of how Ethereum got a free pass in the SEC and all the stuff behind the scenes? Let's see if that comes out in the movie. Anyway, keep going on here, guys. Binance, sorry. So this is very interesting right here. So the DPRK hacking group started to move their Axie Infinity stolen funds today. Part of it made it to Binance, spread across 86 different accounts. $5.8 million has been recovered. We have done this many times for other projects in the past. Stay safe right there. So again, Axie Infinity, guys, they're trying to recover the money. A lot of people got away with it. Let's go to the total market right now. Let's go to top gainers on CoinMarketCap. Curved out, ApeCoin, PancakeSwap, don't know why. OKB, Terra Luna, Decred is down. Obviously, you've got here my portfolio. Bitcoin sitting at 39,000 US dollars right now, so it is down today, but I'm not worried. It's the weekend, it's always quiet. XRP's at 72 cents, been bullish on this for ages. And still incredible buying opportunities. Cardano's at 90 cents right now. Shiba Inu's down. There's all buying opportunities in my opinion. Axie Infinity's at $45. Keep showing down here. XDC's at 5 cents right now. That's incredible. Of course, I'm bullish on XYO. That's one of my favorites. Reef as well is one of my favorites. Veracity, Star Atlas. Yes, I've seen so many comments about where to get this, guys. This is an incredible project. And I just want to point out, I'm not paid by any of these companies to talk about this. These are actually my holdings, what I hold, and I love the projects, so I think they're going to be awesome. Star Atlas, I'm big into the whole space and metaverse stuff, so gaming's pretty cool. And again, for those of you who are looking to buy it, I got it on Gate.io. That's where I bought it as well, so that has got high liquidity as well. You can get it on FTX, Kraken. I haven't used any other ones, MEX, XC, whatever it's called here. I wouldn't use any of these other exchanges because it's pretty risky, but that's where you can get it because I've seen a few comments where you can buy it. So that's where you can get it on Gate.io. Other than that, that's pretty much it. And I don't know why my Ecomi here is not got a value, but I'm still holding Ecomi. Anyway, that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. I hope you have a very good weekend. I know it's Friday around the rest of the world. It is Saturday here in Australia. Please take care. Have a good weekend. Go get some exercise and fresh air. We'll put a video up tomorrow about my dividend stock portfolio because I think it's well and truly overdue. I haven't spoken about my stocks in ages, and I think it's important because everyone needs cash flow in their life. All right. Stay safe, everyone. Peace. Take care. Bye.